What's going on, guys? Here, Private Hire Mike. So it is 22:45. I am in central London at the moment and I'm just waiting on a job. To be honest with you, I was just seeing a friend earlier on, and I'll be honest with you, I just want to get out of central London. Honestly, this place is just so busy, and it's not even like, when I say busy, it's busy with traffic, but in terms of actually getting jobs, there's not actually that many jobs in central London, and I can see now why drivers are struggling, because literally there is not that many jobs going on. So anyway, guys, this video is just a quick one. I haven't been online for a while, I know that, guys, but I will be coming back more regularly with some videos. In this video, I just wanted to talk about some apps that can help you out when you're working as an Uber driver or a private hire driver in London. The first app, this is going to be a very obvious one, it's definitely going to be Waze. Waze is my go-to navigation app. I believe it is made by Google or another company, I'll find out, but the reason why I like Waze is because it tells you where the speed cameras are, number one, which is very important. As a taxi driver, you're always out and about, you need to know where those are. Secondly, it gives you updates of incidences on the road, so it's user based, so the users can post stuff on there and help each other out. The next app that I like to use when I am driving is definitely going to be Audible. Now, this video isn't sponsored by Audible, but the reason why I like using Audible is because when I'm driving, sometimes when I have a long job, Audible allows me to listen to books. So typically, if I have a customer in the back, it's a long job, then I'll have like an audio book in my ear and I'll just be listening to that, and that passes the time. That brings me on to my next app that I like to use, which is Spotify. So sometimes when I'm in the car, I like to put on rather a little bit of music, maybe just to set the mood, a bit of jazz for the customers, something relaxing. Or other times, again, I just like to listen to music in my ear whilst I'm driving. Not too loud, of course, because I need to hear the road and things around me, or maybe just something in the background. The next app that I like using a lot as an Uber driver is going to be YouTube. YouTube for me is my go-to app when it comes to entertainment, whether that is listening to podcasts, watching interviews, documentaries, music videos, you name it. YouTube for me is definitely something that I enjoy, and as an Uber driver, it is definitely something that can keep you entertained. The next app, guys, that I tend to use as well is Google Maps. However, I don't necessarily use Google Maps for the navigation, rather I use it for something called Google Timeline. And Google Timeline is a brilliant feature within Google Maps because it allows you to see where you've driven, how far you've driven in a given day, month or year. And this is great for monitoring how much mileage you're doing, which you can use to do your taxes at the end of the year and claim the HMRC mileage rate, or just to track mileage in general. Another app that I like using as a driver is an app called Money Manager, and essentially all it is an expense tracker. You do not have to use this one in particular, but I just like this one because I think it's quite straightforward and I'm just used to it. And this is just a great app if you just want to monitor all your expenses, put it in one app, and you can also scan receipts. And like I say, most expense apps do this. And then last but not least, the app that I find useful as a driver is definitely going to be Google Pay or Apple Pay. When I'm out and about, I don't want to be carrying my wallet. I'll just have my driver's license and my private hire driving license card. Other than that, just have my phone. So if I need to stop off for some lunch or dinner, I've got my Google Pay on my phone. And that's pretty much it, guys. So yeah, those are my top apps whilst driving for Uber or private hire. Let me know in the comment section down below which apps you like to use. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful, and subscribe if you're not a member here already at the channel. And I'll see you in another video from myself, Private Hire Mike. See you in the next one.